What's going on, you guys? This is New York Adventurer 1994 here, and today is Saturday, December 18th, 2021, and I have some horrible news going on that's been happening with the NHL lately, as you can see right up here. We have more COVID cases than ever in the NHL. Look at all these games that are getting postponed. Originally, we're supposed to have 10 NHL games, but instead we just have 5 of them, and the other 5 are getting postponed. Yeah, let me see what one of them say. Let's check the injuries. Where am I going here? NHL. Look at all this news that's blowing up right now. Canadians ban fans for Thursday's Flyers game. NHL postpones Panthers and Avalanche games over COVID. NHL mulling season pause, Olympic opt-out. This is really bad, guys. Flames COVID-19 outbreak. Games postponed until December 16th as 6 players, 1 staff member in protocol. Yeah, this is really bad. Yeah, there's a lot of teams that are dealing with COVID. Yeah, the COVID-19 outbreak with the teams, and if it's a really bad team, that could hurt their chances of making the playoffs. I mean, we just saw that happen with the Islanders recently. The Islanders are in last place because of what's been happening. They've been having trouble winning these games due to guys being out from COVID. Yeah, the Islanders are having problems this year due to COVID cases. They haven't been really winning that many games lately. I'm trying to pull up something. Let's look at the COVID tracker. This is the article I want to share with you guys. NHL COVID-19 tracker. Bruins and Predators now pause through December 16th, joining Panthers and Avalanche. Yeah, this is really serious, guys. The NHL, like other North American sport leagues, are battling COVID-19 outbreaks across multiple teams as of Wednesday, nearly 2 years into the pandemic. Even with widespread vaccinations and strict protocols in place, COVID is heavily affecting hockey. Yeah, it's like I just said with the Islanders. They're in last place and haven't been winning games due to this COVID protocol. one day after a Friday announcement that all Colorado Avalanche and Florida Panther games will be postponed through December 26th. So, these 4 teams are going to be out for another week, and they won't be playing until after Kwanzaa. And Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So it's gonna be past Christmas, guys. Second paragraph. Actually, third paragraph. Let me read the second one again. One day after a February announcement that all Colorado and Florida games would be postponed through December 26th over COVID-19 concerns, the NHL announced Saturday that the Boston Bruins and Nashville Predators would also have their season postponed due to the league's holiday break. In addition to these 4, the Vancouver Canucks and Toronto Maple Leafs have both had their next 2 games postponed. Yeah, this is not good. As the situation continues to escalate, the NHL and the NHLPA also announced an update to its COVID-19 protocols to be observed through at least January 7th. The league will resume daily testing for players and coaches and potentially implement additional pre-game testing on case-by-case basis in the event of a COVID outbreak with a team. Yeah, look at all these players. Oh my gosh. Look at Calgary. This is really bad. Carolina Hurricanes, Colorado Avalanche, Detroit, Edmonton. Yeah, look at this. The number of players with COVID are exploding. Oh, okay, now it's getting a little bit better with the Islanders, but they're still having trouble winning games right now. I don't know if they're rebuilding or what is it. Oh, this thing is in the way. At least nobody from the Rangers have COVID. But this is really exploding. Yeah, this is not a good sign, guys. I've been hearing stuff about Omicron, the new COVID variant. A lot of stuff are getting canceled again in New York City. Like the Rockettes just shut down and a bunch of other plays. Yeah, a lot of events are getting canceled in the city. Yeah, I just heard that thing about the Rockettes, the Radio City Rockettes. They're being shut down. A lot of plays are being shut down too. I don't mean to scaremonger or anything, but it's like starting to look more likely that we could be facing another lockdown. I'm not trying to scare anybody or anything. I'm not trying to be this fearmonger. But I'm just saying what could happen. I just hope we don't go into another complete lockdown where everything is canceled and the children are forced to do full remote learning, and some people are going to be forced to work from home. And the supermarkets are going to have a lack of necessities like toilet paper or milk, this and that, paper towels, or whatever. Yeah, early, the early stages of COVID are still fresh in people's minds right now. Yeah, you guys all remember that, of what happened back in March of 2020. Yeah, a lot of kids were getting thrown out of school from in-person learning, and a lot of people were getting thrown out of work for in-person work. And a lot of stuff were getting canceled, and you couldn't leave your house for the fun of it. You would have to go out if you had to go out. Yeah, they recommended you to stay home. I just hope we don't go through that again. That's the biggest concern. And I just hope the NHL doesn't pause again and get postponed all the way into the summer, and they're probably going to cut right to the playoffs. If that happens, I hope they expand it to 24 again. But the one thing that concerns me is that the Islanders won't be in it because they're like completely at the bottom right now. They're having trouble winning games. Arizona, Buffalo, Ottawa, Montreal, and the Islanders. All those teams would probably not make it if the NHL got suspended and cut right to the playoffs. Yeah, we're gonna have to be more careful. New York State wants you to wear masks indoors again when you're out in public. Yeah, the cases always get so rocky by the holidays. Last year the numbers went up for holiday season in 2020, and now it's happening all over again. And with this new variant called Omicron. Yeah. There's just a lot going on right now. The NHL is exploding with COVID cases. Yeah, I hope all the sports don't get canceled again. I don't want to be trapped here for months again. I was trapped here for 6 months with no learning in person. I mean, it was 6 because the other half was summer vacation. So it was just 3 months out of school. So, really worrying signs here. And I guess that's it. Bye.